Good morning, good morning. It's Saturday morning. I am making tortellini soup with Italian sausage. I got my Italian sausage here in the pot. Get ready to cook that. It's 1 pound. And then got my chopped onions ready to go in there. And with your garlic, got my bag of tortellini. You can use the ones that have the spinach in it, and or the cheese. I prefer the cheesy one. Got my broth. Just gonna do a teaspoon of tomato paste and a can of crushed tomatoes. So as I'm putting everything together, I will let you know, but we're having tortellini soup, Italian sausage. Talk to you later. So I just put the onions and the garlic in with the sausage so it can cook along with it. I don't know, over the past 2 years or so, I've just gotten in love with garlic and onion. The aroma is like, whew, yum. I never used to cook with it much in my past because onions and I didn't always agree. But I guess we've gotten to an understanding, and doesn't mess with my body as much like it used to. So now I put it in onions and garlic and everything. So we're gonna let this cook down, and then I'll come back when I start to add the next few ingredients. Okay, now we're gonna, our Italian sausage is done. You see it's brown. Tastes yummy. Get ready to pour in the tomato, the crushed tomatoes, the tomato sauce, and the broth. So you're gonna pour in the whole can of crushed tomatoes. And this is the 28-ounce can. All that in there. And then you only need a tablespoon of the tomato paste. Get that all in there. Gonna incorporate all this. And then you're gonna pour in your chicken broth. Mix that all in, and at this point you will season it with your favorite seasonings, so salt and pepper, or your salt-free, whatever seasons you want to taste. I'm going to put some Italian seasoning in mine and a little salt-free seasoning, and we're going to let this boil about 15 minutes. Then we'll come back and we're going to add the tortellini. Okay, now that our mixture here has come to a boil, we're going to add 2 handfuls of kale. Don't measure anything. About 2 handfuls is enough. This is going to wilt. I love kale, especially in soups. It's good for you, good nutrients. Don't that look pretty? delish. Okay, we're gonna let that incorporate for a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll add the tortellini. All right, now we're gonna add the tortellini. And it's already pre-cooked, so you're just pretty much warming this tortellini up. And then you want to pour in 1 cup of heavy cream. Woo! Look at all that. Got your kale. I mean, you're gonna have a bite full of meat, of the sausage, the tortellini, and the kale. You're gonna let this cook for about 5 more minutes, and you're done. We'll plate this and come back and see what it tastes like. Look at that. Don't that look yummy? Oh my gosh. I can't wait to dig into this. Just make sure I get a little bit of everything. Wonderful. Very good. You can throw a little Parmesan cheese in here for give you a little cheesier taste. But right now, it's delish. Bon appetit.